I woke up every morning for 7 days and did something I've always struggled to stick with: meditation. I expected calm. Maybe clarity. What I didn't expect was what actually happened to my anxiety. If you've ever tried meditating and thought, "This isn't working," or "Why is my mind louder than ever?" you're not alone. So I decided to run a simple experiment: 7 days. Every morning. No skipping. No excuses. And I tracked exactly how it affected my anxiety. Day 1? Honestly, frustrating. I sat down, closed my eyes, focused on my breath, and within seconds, my brain went into overdrive. Random thoughts. To-do lists. Old memories. It actually felt like my anxiety got worse. Day 2 wasn't much better. If anything, I became more aware of how restless I felt. And that's when I realized something important: meditation wasn't creating anxiety, it was revealing it. By day 3, something shifted slightly. Not in a dramatic, "I'm suddenly peaceful" way, but I started noticing the space between my thoughts. Instead of getting pulled into every anxious spiral, I could see it forming before it fully took over. Day 4 was the first time I felt a moment of actual stillness. It didn't last long, maybe a few seconds, but it was enough to show me what's possible. Here's where things got unexpected. My anxiety didn't disappear. It didn't even shrink dramatically. But my relationship with it changed. Instead of reacting immediately, I started pausing. Observing. It felt less like I was inside the anxiety, and more like I was watching it from a distance. By day 7, I wasn't calm all the time. That's the myth. What actually happened was this: I became less afraid of feeling anxious. And that changed everything. Because anxiety feeds on resistance. And meditation quietly teaches you to stop fighting it. The biggest surprise? Meditation didn't remove my anxiety, it made me better at handling it. It gave me a tiny gap between feeling something and reacting to it. And in that gap, you get choice. So if you've tried meditating and felt like you were doing it wrong, you're probably closer than you think. Sometimes it gets louder before it gets quieter. If you want, try this for yourself: 7 days. Just a few minutes each morning. And pay attention not to how calm you feel, but to how you respond to what you feel. Because that's where the real change happens. If this was helpful, subscribe for more real experiments like this. And let me know in the comments, what's something you've tried for your anxiety that actually surprised you?